to homes in the Flathead this week, this one in Whitefish.
That's right. Marion Davison talked to the people who got it on camera, and she found out what makes this bear season different.
Imagine walking to your mailbox and seeing this.
And I turned over and looked, and they were crossing one of our neighbor's yards.
Wack was at his dad's house, just outside of downtown Whitefish. He was only 10 yards away from the bears, the closest he's ever been to one outside of a car.
I was a little freaked out because I didn't want to get attacked.
Wack isn't alone with his bear sighting. They've also been spotted in residential neighborhoods in Creston and Kalispell, and even on the Buffalo Hill Golf Course, just 1 mile from downtown Kalispell.
They're getting ready to go sleep for 3 or 4 months, and so they're eating as much food as they can.
Bears can put on upwards of 100 pounds during the fall to prepare for denning season.
You know, bears will eat just about anything.
Seeing bears in the fall isn't unusual, but a bad huckleberry crop has made this bear season a little different.
This year, however, with the berry crop being really down, they've been in search of other food sources.
It's important to stay bear aware. Denning season doesn't start until the end of November.
My first reaction was just like, back up, don't get in front of the mama, don't separate her from the cubs.
Wack's reaction was right. Officials say never to approach a bear. Instead, move away and call the FWP.
Bears are naturally solitary animals. They're not trying to get into conflicts with humans.